Hi guys, how are you today? Um, when I say how are you, it's kind of like habit, but I do really mean it. Like, how are you today? I have to say for myself, I feel so much better today than I did yesterday. Like I was saying in yesterday's video, I felt really irritated, aggravated, impatient, and I didn't feel like there was much I could do to change my mood. But I did the things that I do anyway. And so everything that I do as a practice to keep me emotionally and mentally fit, is like becomes a reserve, right? And so it brings me into this next day with the willingness to really take more conscious action. So, what did I do this morning that was super helpful? Number one, some of you know that I'm sober. I attended a Zoom meeting, a women's meeting that was super empowering. I got to share how I felt and just be in community with like-minded people. Number two, I did some yoga, and it was great to just get into my body and stretch. And then number three, which actually happened yesterday and today, is really asking for what I need and what I want in a graceful way. So one of the things I asked my husband for was space, quiet space. Because, my husband's not a mind reader. No one in my life is a mind reader. So I have to learn to be able to ask for what I really need and what I want. And what I really need and what I want is quiet space. Quiet space to be able to do these breathing exercises with you, and quiet space to just get back into me. And I received, right? My husband cleaned up our garage. He made it nice and neat and organized so that we both can create space for each other. So when I'm done with this, I just had 2 hours of my own time, which is awesome. I'm going to go inside, and maybe he's ready to take his 2 hours, or maybe he'll want to take it later on. But it was that getting my own breath exercises gave me clarity on actually what I want and what I need. And then move forward with that. So, some of the reasons I'm sharing these breaths with you is for stress reduction, for insomnia prevention, for the ability to control my emotions. Not that I don't have my emotions, but again, so that I don't react to my emotions. So I respond instead. It gives me the ability to focus more, to improve my attention, because, what's going on in the world is going on in the world. I am completely powerless over what's happening in the world right now, but I am not helpless over it. So I have tools to help me with that. And, this is a great time. Like, if you don't have tools available to you, or you don't know anything about tools to help you through, explore. Like, thank God for the internet right now. Look around, look for yoga, look for breath if you don't like the way I'm presenting it. Look for articles and how to create a supportive community around you, because it's really powerful to be vulnerable, to be honest with where we're at, and to know that I'm not the only one feeling this way at this time. Right, that there are other people in the same boat. Not that I'm happy that other people are in the same boat, but I'm not alone. I'm not alone in this. So today, I thought a great breath, because we've been working with that sniffing aspect, that breaking up the breath. Right, so I think the first time we did it, it was 4 sniffs in and 1 sniffs out, and that was very healing, very energizing, very uplifting. And then we went into 4 sniffs in and 4 sniffs out, and that's to promote a sense of clarity and alertness, and stimulate your glands to release hormones that are necessary to increase our sense of balance. Like, we have that ability within ourselves. Like, we don't have to depend on some pill to create something within. We can do that if we're willing, if we're open. So today, what we're actually going to do is 4 sniffs in the nose. And I have to change my clothes every day. Someone just said, glad you're not the only one changing your clothes. I am taking a shower every morning and I am getting dressed. I am suiting up and showing up. I have to for me. So that gives me a sense of routine. I have to stay in my routine. It's important for me. So today we're going to do 4 sniffs in the nose and then 8 sniffs out of the nose. So what we're actually doing, oh, my husband's watching, hello, in the next room. So what we do when we allow the exhale to be longer than the inhale, it creates a very calming effect. It creates this unblocking, this breakup of stagnant energy so that we can let go. Maybe you need to let go of something mentally, emotionally, even physically. And can you give yourself permission to notice that, right? Because everything we're doing today and every day that I do this with you is only for 3 minutes, because my goal is to help others realize that you don't have to create this huge amount of time to do something, right? You can create an effect in a very short amount of time, even just 60 seconds of this breath. So I'm going to get the timer going in a minute. I just want to show you the breath. So it's going to be 4 sniffs in and then 8 sniffs out. All right, 4 sniffs in and 8 sniffs out. And you really want to let yourself feel the sensations in your belly. So let's start together. Take a deep breath in. And take a full breath out. 4 sniffs in. 8 sniffs out. Four sniffs in. 8 sniffs out. 4 sniffs in. 8 sniffs out. Keep it up. Keep it up. 4 sniffs in. 8 sniffs out. Keep doing it. You have 2 minutes left. It might feel really challenging to do 8 sniffs out. Do as many sniffs out as you can. Try to let the sniffs out be longer than the sniffs in. So if you can do 3 or 4 sniffs in, do 6, 7, or 8 sniffs out. Just keep doing the best you can, right? 4 sniffs in. 8 sniffs out. Keep it up. 4 sniffs in. 8 sniffs out. Right? And don't stop. Don't stop. Just keep the pattern up in your mind. You don't need me. Right? I'm just showing you the breath, and then you can move on without me. Right? You're creating the sensations within yourself. Like, you're empowering yourself through the breath. You have 1 minute to go. 4 sniffs in, 8 sniffs out. You can do it quickly. You can do it slowly. But just the thing is to keep doing it, to be in a practice. Right? The practice doesn't have to be big. The practice doesn't have to be long. It could be short. It could be small. Right? Keep it up. 4 sniffs in and 4 sniffs out. And even as you're sniffing this way, you have 30 seconds left, right? Bring in mind some gratitude, right? Bring in mind this visualization of a time that maybe I felt really good. 4 sniffs in, 8 sniffs out. Last time. That's it. You're done. Do the best you can. That's all we can do. We're all trying to do the best we can. There are plenty of these types of exercises online. There's plenty of free yoga going on around the internet. A lot of different mindfulness techniques that you don't have to pay for right now. I know a lot of people are, feeling really conscious of how they spend their money right now. So look it all up. If anybody wants information on any suggestions for free yoga and free mindfulness techniques, I can send that to you. You can DM me. Again, if you have something that you're going through personally and you would like to know if I have a breathing technique specific to that, I probably do. So let me know. I'm here to help however I can. And like I've said before, we all have a special gift to share with each other. Maybe you're funny. Maybe you have some jokes. Maybe you have some funny movies to share. I'm looking for funny movies, funny comedians. We watched Ronnie Chiang on Netflix the other night. He was hysterical. And also Sebastian, whatever his name is on Netflix. He's so freaking funny. So thanks for watching. Please keep breathing. Don't forget to breathe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.